This is not my channel. This is our channel. That's not.
One, my name is Kosyam. I need you. Hi everyone, my name is Temazikjana. Welcome to my channel. This is our very first video, and I say us because this is our channel. And yes, of course, our preamble is besties. So hi besties, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome to the people who knew about the channel, because wow, it couldn't have not been here if it weren't for you guys. So today I am actually having this video, and I'll be talking about how to pass your learner's license on your first very much attempt. And the reason I'm doing this video is because of a lot of us. Okay, when I say us, I'm talking about my peers. We are all in our job seeking era, so I know how much it is like a hassle when you get to an application for a job, and the job description most of the time it actually entails that they need a driver's license. So that is why it's very vital for all of us. So hence I decided to actually do this video. It's actually the third attempt that I'm doing this video, because my alleged content creator guy, he didn't pull through, but we are here now. So whether or not I have to upload the video, because there should be respect in between, because I can't ask you guys to subscribe and then you guys are waiting for my channel and I don't deliver. So I thought even in the pits I have to upload this video, come high waters or raining or rain or whatever, I need to upload. I tried to look I tried to look best for you guys, but yeah, it didn't work out, and I was having problems with shooting the video because I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay besties, so I tried to write down a list of things that I'll be talking about based on our content for the day. I just okay, your energy, I'm imane drop because I keep on like starting from the beginning, noise and not like making a lot of mistakes. I didn't know, but then like anyway, I made a list of things that I needed to mention on the video so that I don't leave out anything. Okay, the first thing you need to do is you need to book, right? So what I did was, I'm not from Cape Town, but I stay in Cape Town, and the nearest traffic department is the one in Greenpoint. So you go to your nearest traffic department, and then what you need to do is you need to bring your 60 rand, right? That is for the booking fee. You have to bring your ID, your actual ID. They will not assist you if you bring a copy or one on your cell phone or anything like that. You have to bring your authentic ID, right? And then you have to bring your proof of residence. I always advise that you do not use, if maybe you are staying at a temporal residence, I advise that you do not use that. You use the one instead that shows on your bank statements, your mostly permanent one, so that whenever they want to issue something or whatever, they're able to find you on that address. Then what else? Okay, so as you get into the traffic department, obviously when you walk in, the security will ask you what is that you are here for, and then you will mention you're here to book your learner's license, and they will give you a blue form. Now there are usually 3 codes. The curriculum is changed. It usually was code 8 to 10, code 8, and code 10 to 14. So now it's like code 1, 2, and 3, right? So particularly code 2 consists of bikes and small cars, and then code 10 to code 3 is code 10 to 14. So it's like cars, trucks and minibuses, etc. I'm not sure if I'm leaving out anything, but definitely I'll leave out some of the information I've left out on the video, right? Okay, so what I usually advise people to do, I always say choose code 3, which is code 10 to 14, because a lot of people struggle with code 8 when they get to the point where they have to do their driver's license when they're at the driving school. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so I always advise people to do so because it's more advantageous, and like you don't know what your work considers you to do when it comes to them wanting a driver's license. So it's very advantageous because like code 10 covers mostly was more of like an almost umbrella, not like code 14, but like an almost one, because then you can go to your code 10 when you at driving school, right? Okay. Then when you're done booking, they take you for eye testing. Now this part, guys, I do not have a hack for it. I honestly don't, but the advice that I may give you guys is that if you know you have trouble or have issues with your sight, then I advise that you visit an optometrist. I advise that you visit an optometrist that could issue out a letter that specifies that you have issues with your sight, and then there's so many alternatives in which they can assist you into like getting your learner's booked. Then you pay your 60 rands and you're good to go. Eventually you are given more or less a month to actually prepare for your exam. Now this is the part that is mostly important. Do not, I repeat, do not use other alternatives to study for. Okay, if people have preferences, if you feel like you're confident to do whatever that you want to do, but if you, I am just here to give you this particular advice because it worked for me. Because one thing I know about myself, I find it very difficult to comprehend when it comes to context. I am bad at comprehension, hence I opted for this one. So what I did was I downloaded the K53 app, the one with the blue background. Do not download, I'm sorry, I'm not, how can I put this, I don't highly recommend the one with the South African flag. I'm not bashing it, but it didn't help me. I tried, but it didn't help me. I was failing most of the time. So use the one with the blue background. It helps a lot. The questions coming with that app are the exact same questions you get on the exam, like from punctuation to grammar to whatever you name it. So I advise that you use that one. You go through the questions, and what I always advise is that a person should always go through the theory of it. You have a month to prepare, so you have a lot of time. So if you say like, oh, I can't go through it all, then babes, you need to do it. So what you need to do, you have to go through the theory, and then when you're done, you go and test yourself. Now there are 3 categories. One being road signs, road rules, and controls. Controls are usually out of 8. Road signs are usually out of 30 or 33, I'm not sure. But road signs and road rules are around 30 and 33. I will mention it on the video if I am not correct. Yeah. So what you need to do is you need to, okay, let me check. So for your road rules, you need 22 out of 30, and then for road signs and signals, you need 23 out of 30 to pass, and for vehicle controls you need 6 out of 8 to pass. So this is why it's very important for you to go through each category, right? Because it will help you to set a goal for yourself so that you do not fail at all, right? So what happens is you have to study each section as much as you can and take the tests for each section, because the questions coming out for each section, it's actually like the same. There's no difference at all. The questions are the same. So another thing is that what is another thing? So another thing is that when you take your test, right, you have different sections in which you'll answer if you are doing code 2 and when you are doing code 3, right? The questions are not really difficult. They do not change for as far as I know, because that's what a lot of people are saying. It's very much easy. Now, I did not try and get driving school institutions that I would highly recommend, because I don't want to put anyone on my channel without their consent. But I feel like a lot of people have different preferences. There's really not a trick with it. I feel like every driving school has more or less the same motive, but a lot of people disagree. But the one that is mostly tricky is the learner's license, and a lot of people tend to panic. And the only reason why I did this video is because I figured the dominion of people going to write their learner's test, it's like adults. So that actually means that a lot of people are not comfortable yet as to going to write the exam. That's why I found it very vital that I do post this as my very first video. And I don't know if I mentioned, a lot of people had a misconception about my content. It's more or less like an informative content that I'm going to be giving you guys. Yes, there will be vlogs of me being bougie as yes, there will be videos where I'll be giving you bougie content. There'll be lifestyle content, there'll be health content. There's just a lot that I'm about to cover. I have a video that is already ready, but I just wanted to take this one up so that we can just get the groove of what's going to be happening in the besties channel. Thank you very much, besties. Thank you so much for coming up to my channel and coming to watch and see what is up here. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Please don't forget to hit up the notification bell so that when the next video comes up, you guys are the first to know. Ciao.